That one's got
That
some,
one was the brown one.
lots of dogs here.
No, you better not.
We have to,
No.
let her play.
She smells the balls.
Oh, look at all those dogs.
She smells the balls on the
Look at that one.
She smells the hormones on the dog with the brown face over there.
Look at how many
Next to
dogs.
the Doberman. She smells it.
There's
And
a
she's, like,
Doberman?
chasing it. Not the Doberman, the one next
Those
to
little
it.
ones are cute.
Those ones are cute.
The white one.
The way he
Yeah.
bounces.
There's one over there. They're all jumping in the water. This place is pretty cool.
I know.
Can't believe we haven't been here before. Of all the places.
I wish I could get it in.
It's not even that hot out. It's gonna cool off. I want to see all them little dogs over there, the cuties.
Oh my!
Who jumped in?
Oh, I thought that was a dog that just started to scare. What a dog! They throw the ball and they just.
Oh, that's smart.
I would have seen Luna do that.
Go throw some balls in there.
I'm gonna go find a ball.
This is a cool dog park.
I'm gonna go ask him.
Look at these cool sunglasses. See, people don't want to see the dogs jumping around. I think they're cute. It's so cool. See them run around in packs. Look at this. They're going nuts. Oh, that one's cute. That's funny. Boxer. Hi. Yeah, sorry, this is just at the school dog park. Let's check it out. Aim. Doggies. Oh my gosh. A horseshoe. But I'm gonna go live and read like what my gosh.
You can even see the screws and how they're all.
Cool.
Look, show your light.
No.
Show your light.
An ancient horseshoe.
It looks just like that.
I don't know why this is tripping up. I guess it's a hurricane or something.
There's like no balls.
There's probably no chance to.
Mommy, the ball's in water. I have to get in the water to
No, you're not gonna do that. We're not doing that. We'll find some. Come here. Yeah, YouTube Live's not very big. Nobody's watching. Oh well. I jumped on. Look at the dogs. That's funny to see them splashing in there. They're going nuts. Going after the ball in there. That's cool. Isn't that cool? This dog park's pretty cool. Then they got the little dog park. They're just running. Happy dogs, happy dogs. I should be on like Twitch probably, like doing, well, I don't know. I screwed up. I was getting traction on there and then I stopped. Yeah, because I'm just out right now with the kids, so I'm trying to figure out how to do more live streams, and then just upload or whatever. I don't know my niche though, so it's a problem. But I was gonna, because I want to do a video, that stuff about, like, I wasn't expecting to piss people off with that video, but some people really like Vivek, which I really liked him too. And I had his book and Woke Inc. and really liked what he said, was watching a lot of stuff way before anyone else saw him in the debates, okay? But now people see him in the debate and he's the first one to like raise his hand. He's just playing smart politics, is what I'm saying. He did vote for Trump, he said. But he goes off on this long tangent in his book about how Trump was basically being a sore loser. And I like can say on here is that it was the safest, most secure election ever in history, if you get my drift. But too many people question the numbers, so just saying. And the fact that they were, just watch 2,000 Mules, okay? That's an interesting documentary. I like Vivek, but I didn't like his comments. And so then when I'm like seeing how all of a sudden now he's like pro-Trump, it's just kind of like, so it's just for votes. It feels like, not that he didn't, it just, we have to stay open-minded about candidates and even Trump. Like the people that supported Trump, not everybody went and got his warp speed thing that you can't mention on here either, right? Okay. Look at these dogs. It's like if we were all like, oh my God, this is our fearless leader, we would all be lining up. But we're not, you know? Not everybody. It's not like that. So it's not like, oh, Trump's perfect. Or I don't think he has a big ego or doesn't make an ass out of himself or can't. You know, just because you support somebody doesn't mean you think like every single thing that they do. And so this whole Vivek Ramaswamy, which I liked him. I like RFK Jr. a lot, what I hear. But then people will say that he's real big on the climate change and he'll put a bunch of Dems in office. And it's not even a Dem thing. It's just, oh my gosh. It's just that like Trump was the first person, it seems like, to really fight the media, right? And to really woke up a lot of people. It worked. I mean, because you start realizing that you had to, and it's sad that you have to do research. You can't just listen to the news anymore because they'll take little clips, they'll take things out of context. And that's what they did, like with the George Soros thing. But I went and watched him address that, and he basically said he was 24 and he took money. This is Vivek. But whatever. I think it's weird that he's looking at Obama's speeches and copying Obama. Just saying. That's not like the worst crime in the world. But it's the stuff he wrote in his book. Okay? Which pretty much means that the people, like the hardcore MAGA Republicans, magma, hardcore MAGA Republicans, that's like the new, like, you have to, but if you're gonna make it as a Republican, you pretty much have to like win those people over. Sorry. I get why the left like hates it and thinks they're so ignorant, okay? I get it. But when you start learning more and more and more and getting separated from like the new, like mainstream media, like all the lies and all the bias, and it's like you start to, he started a movement, you know, that's all I can say. Personally, yeah, Trump 2024, Georgia peeps need to show up tomorrow. What's going on tomorrow? Other than, is he having to testify tomorrow? I've seen some of the indictment and I've seen some analysis of it. Like even Ben Shapiro will come on here and say he doesn't think it was stolen and da 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 da. He's not really a Trump supporter, but he did admit that he did not like that the indictment was crap. It was like feelings based, you know. It's like, oh, there's not a law broken, you know. If Trump believed that the election was stolen and he voiced that, he's not breaking a law. They're like, oh, he went around and did this and did that and said that and convinced people, and then he never like actually told. He's on record saying to go to the Capitol and peacefully protest. He didn't actually incite any violence, but I'm not like one of those people that says he's like perfect and he does no wrong. So, but it's just, the more they go after him, the more that like the people are starting to like support him, because they're so sick of these government bodies on both sides, not for the people. Good to see you, Melvin. I gotta go anyway. I got kids, so I was only jumping on a minute. But it's hard to see people, like, it's getting harder to see it. Like, I was younger, I would hear different things, but, oh yeah, politicians are all liars, they're all corrupt, they're all for themselves. You know, you hear those cliches, but when you start looking at it, when you grow up and you're paying bills and taxes and your money's going less and less with all this horror, like inflation, because they keep printing and printing and printing and printing, because somehow Biden thinks that's what, you know, he's been in office ever since they've been printing money, so that's all he knows. And these young people just think, oh, let's just print it and give it to the people. Like, how? Nobody understands basic economics. Basic things, like very, very basic things, you know? Like, it's not free. Everyone's like, the shot is free. How could they be making any money? And it's like, Pfizer was up like, what was it, 104% or something? I don't know the exact numbers, don't misquote me. I used to know that stat. But they're year over year, right?
That's my face.
They were not free. The government took the money from the people because they just printed it and then they gave it to Pfizer and all those biomedical companies. Good to see you, Vaughn. This is why it's hard to go live, because kids, it's like, and then during the day I'm trying to work, but I wish this was my job, but I can't do it yet. And once I get like full-blown like podcast, I don't know how to make a podcast. I could start one, but you have like no audience. Just trying to build little by little over time. One day I'll get my big break, maybe, but it's also narrowing down a niche more. I'm kind of all over the place. Makes it hard.
Can you tell me when the chores are going?
Yeah, we can go. You guys done?
Yep.
Ready to go?
I want to go do it.
They're trying to work me over for a kitten that...
No, I'm trying to work She promised me a
Okay, go
kitten.
get the
I found
dog.
kitten.
Go get her some water.
I found the kitten. I absolutely
Went to the animal shelter.
It was the drink. I'm trying to earn some of the drink.
Okay, well then you've got to go do your chore
She was so sweet. Her name was Rigatoni.
when you get home. We went to the
Her
animal
name was Rigatoni.
rigatoni.
Well, the thing's not working, so I can't.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh, bummer. I guess she got enough water in the...
Like, pond.
So I will
I want the rigatoni.
come back.
Bye.
Bye.